So I wanted to come to Chico State because I'm from Northern California. I'm from Yuba City originally, and I wanted to stay in the Northern California area, not too far from home, but enough to have some independence. And I liked the campus. The campus is super beautiful, and also just a lot of folks that I knew from high school were coming here, and I kind of wanted to have that community, and so Chico State kind of became the choice. So TGC, or Tehama Group Communications, is Chico State's student-run PR agency. So I think, one, that's just super unique. There's not many schools that have an on-campus PR agency where you get to actually do the real-world experience. TGC also just really solidified the fact that I was where I needed to be as far as it related to my career. So before I found PR, I had no clue what I was doing. I felt really lost. And when I found PR, it felt like it fit. And then when I found TGC, it clicked completely, and I was like, this is absolutely what I'm supposed to be doing. It just felt right to me, and TGC really helped solidify that. I think also, obviously the work part is great, but then the personal connections and like the mentorship and all of that was also just a whole other level. Also, I think TGC wouldn't be what it is without Deb and Janelle, who both became mentors for me and just really were instrumental in the way that my career and like my career at Chico State and then beyond really turned out. And I think that is the other important piece. It's just such a unique connection that you get to build on the smaller scale, which I think is so special. So I work right now for Fleishman Hillard, which is a global public relations firm. We are one of the top 3, I think, in the world. Like I said, you talk about finding yourself in college, and it sounds so cheesy and so cliche, but I really do think that when I was here, I was on a journey of discovering who I am and discovering who I am as a person, but also as a Black woman. And I think that Chico State was really instrumental in figuring that piece of me out. Chico State was probably the first place where I realized what inclusion was, and I realized how important it was to me. There was a lot of times where I was the only woman of color in the room, or the only Black woman in the room, and that was something that as I wanted to go into the industry and all that, I was like, I don't want that to be the case for the people who come after me. And I think that Chico State was really one of the first places where I'm like, well, then I guess I need to make a difference. Yeah, I decided that it could be me, that I could be the one that making the difference. So that is something I have taken with me in my journey, in my career, and all of that for sure. I am super thankful for Chico State and just all of the things that it gave me and continues to give me, and I will tell anybody to come here because I think it's a fantastic school and you should.